that situation because you don't want it to get worse. And then you'll have to work even harder to pick yourself back up and get yourself in a good mental space. Even when you're manifesting, you have to be in a good mental space. You can't manifest in a low vibrating. Right here, that's the root. If you're in the root, like that is low vibrating energy. It's low vibrating foods you're eating, low vibrating music, like all of that plays a part. So in order to this is where you want to be, because I know most of my time I'm in the heart. And so by the colors as well, you basically can eat the foods that's that color, and it'll help heal. It'll help heal you, as well as if you have like, luckily my grandmother's a Reiki healer, so a master Reiki healer, and so I am able to get cleansing that way. But that's I try to get on it before it gets too bad, before my energy gets too low. It also helps with the different smells. So if you're around burnt incense, or especially if you're around toxic energy, like I have these incense called Go Away Evil, and I swear, like as soon as I burn them, like the energy's different. Whatever is going on is better as soon as I burn it. As well as, like I already started in the video, burning sage. I always keep sage. Have plenty of crystals around you. Do your spiritual bathing. But yes, self-love. Like that's the message that I'm getting. Like right now, it's all about self-love and just really figuring out what it is in this life that you have been brought here to do. What is it that you're supposed to be doing? So once you figure that out, bring it to fruition. What I mean by that is that you need to plan it out. Take plans, sit down, brainstorm, meditate on it. And I'm pretty sure most people know what they want to do, they just don't have the time. So now you need to manifest that you have the time, so you can make the time. Once you make the time, you just script it, manifest it, and put it into action. So now that is what I'm working on. I am personally working on, I have been manifesting things for a long time. I've been scripting it, I've been thinking about it, something I've been wanting to do forever. So now I'm about to bring it into fruition. I'm going to bring it to reality. So that is what I'm going to do, the lunar deck. So yeah. Oh, and I want to touch on like not ignoring the signs. Like I know a lot of times, especially as women, we are very natural nurturers. I said nurturers. So naturally, you want to see the best in people. You want to work things out. But at the end of the day, it's just going to make it worse. Like as soon as you get those vibes, you have to kind of go with it. You have to see it for what it is, because you've already been shown. So you have to see that that's what that is. So there's no, oh, it's going to change over time, or it's going to get better. Like for yourself, you have to basically want better for yourself. In order for you to want better for yourself, you have to act in action with that as well. So okay, 2 more just jumped out. Okay, we have an Ace of Clubs. The rose turned to the dark clouds foretells misadventures. So again, what I just touched on, not staying in toxic relationships. Like if you see on here, there's like 2 road signs that cross. So you can either choose your path. Either you're going to stay on that toxic path, or you're going to go, either you can make that right or that left, or you can keep going straight on your straight path and figure out what your mission is and stop living for everybody else. So even that was hard for me. Like I had to literally, recently I had to be like, I'm about to start being selfish, and I'm going to start, thinking about Ashley and what it is that Ashley can, bring to the table and accomplish. So now that's what I am focusing on. And then the other one was a 4 of clubs. The eye, when near, denotes great interest taken by friends. And then there's an eye there. So someone is either watching you, or someone is dead. Okay, sorry. So your eye on someone else, and this could be somebody, a relationship that you, or a friendship that you didn't have for a while, and now it is probably time to take action on that. Like you guys have a really good connection, and now that you know, I think that the vibe that I'm getting is now is the right time to move forward with that situation and kind of get out of the friend zone. Like, go for it. See how far, you know, how far it take you. Especially if like life is so short now. If you find someone that makes you happy and that you can coexist with, y'all have the same traits, the same likes, y'all have um, Islam, grandma. Y'all have the same likes, if y'all have the same interests, then yeah, I feel like you should definitely go for it. But it's hard to know anybody, especially if you're dating somebody new. It's hard to know someone in like I for me, like it's really like you're still learning that person within the first 12 months. Like there's no way you can know somebody like the real them. Like you're gonna keep getting shown different things, um, you know, throughout that relationship, and then it'll be things you either decide that that's something that you can deal with or you can't. I know for me, deal breakers are like, for one, I have children, so if my children aren't a priority as well as me for you, then yeah, I'm going to do something different because my children always come first. That's just how I am. And I know there are some men out there that are used to being put above the children or being first, and that's, I know for me, that's not what I want. Like I have to have someone that, you know, puts us like as a unit. It's not like I'm here and you're here, you know, so like we have to be equal. Like that's personally what I personally ask for, as well as, you know, I like to laugh. I like to have, you know, just good energy, peace. Like I don't like to argue. It's so annoying. So yeah, those is just, you know, that's just my manifestation. So you can think about, you know, what you want to manifest in your love life. And that's another reason why I love this Project 369 book, because one of the parts in here, it was like basically it's like my love. Right here it says my love, and then you have to write 9 qualities of that. But I mean, basically you have to write it like 9 different qualities that you look for. Deal with someone and communicate with someone. Like if I'm trying, because it's already a little bit difficult for me to communicate, being that I don't like confrontation. So I try to avoid confrontation at all costs. Even if I'm really bothered by something, I don't really speak on it. I kind of just you good now? Became magnetized.